three of a kind for the Las Vegas Aces. WNBA champions for the third time in 4 years.
Back to back and back again, the Las Vegas Aces have reclaimed their championship title after sweeping the Phoenix Mercury.
Records were broken, tears were shed, and champagne bottles were popped.
Oh yeah, and this morning we're joined by some very special guests, as well as the championship trophy.
The trophy's here too? I didn't even know. Oh, that thing, ginormous thing right there?
Yeah.
All right. Las Vegas Aces President Nikki Vargas is here alongside assistant coaches Larry Lewis and Charlene Thomas-Swinson. Good morning, champs.
Good morning.
I'm surprised. I'm impressed you even know what time of day it actually is.
Yeah.
Little sleep?
Little sleep, little to no sleep.
Little to no sleep, running off fumes.
Yes.
Congratulations from everyone here on Morning Blend, obviously. Just the entire season, I mean, trying to take it in and also celebrate at the same time. You guys must be running on like cloud nine right now.
Absolutely. I think when you look at the journey and the ups and downs and the challenges that this team has had to overcome, it just makes this championship even more, a little bit more sweeter, if you will. Mm-hmm. But just so proud of this team, proud of Becky Hammond and her staff and the coaches here, and just their commitment to excellence every day. They just stayed the course.
Yeah. You know, for you guys, take us back there to when it was all said and done. I mean, we're watching the celebrations right after. I mean, what was that feeling like for all of you?
I mean, it's surreal. I mean, it's like Christmas is exciting, right?
Yeah.
So let's just put, 100 times Christmas.
I wish my Christmases
Christmas right there.
Yeah, there are a lot of emotions. I mean, there were a lot of emotions during the season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That, I mean, the ups and downs, and
for sure.
I always say that in our video room, our theater room, there were all kinds of emotions. There were tears, there was laughter, there was shouting, there was frustration, there was openness, I mean, vulnerability. And that's where those were some of the times we really had to come together anyway. So this is so exciting and great for the city.
I mean, super. We'll come on to the parade in a bit, but I mean, you talk about emotions. The team was written off at one point. The challenge for the title was over.
Yes.
And then I saw the social media team going to full overdrive, reminding everyone of that moment when it happened. But also the special moments, you mentioned Coach Hammond as well, and some of the tears that were shared with the appreciation for, training staff and coaching staff, and then the team as well. There is a lot of love. Clearly, this is a tight-knit team, and you need that in order to achieve the unachievable and bring home another trophy, right? Is that part of it?
Most certainly. And, again, it's never without the reality of having a four-time MVP. That helps a little bit.
Asia Wilson.
A phenomenal young woman that, she did not want to be denied. So she put her arms, her wings, if you will, around her teammates, and to be able to have the support of Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young, and of course an addition of Jewel Lloyd.
Oh, yeah.
Four Olympians. And so it was always kind of the conversation of remember who you are. Remember what you've accomplished, and being able to remind them of that, and them to be able to spread the love of the newcomers of the team. But as Larry said, close-knit group, young women that they really had the mindset of what they needed to do to get together, and the determination definitely gave them the end result.
Because it's really Aces versus everybody.
Yeah,
It really has always been that way.
Sure.
And I think that helped fuel this team, because when we were sitting there at 500, 14-14, sitting there 9th in the league, what they were able to accomplish, they did it like one possession at a time, one quarter at a time, then it became one game at a time. And we just kept repeating the same process, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about such a close-knit team here. Kind of speak a little bit throughout the season of what you guys have witnessed all together from these players as a team and doing this together. I mean, obviously we see the celebrations happening, they're in it, but it really shows on the court too.
There is a toughness, there's an adaptability of our team. Through the adversity in the beginning of the season, there were some transactions that happened real late. Some key parts of the team left, and those roles had to be filled. and kudos to Nikki. We give Nikki a round of applause for putting together. You know, there were just some things we needed, and our ladies really adapted to the parts of the season that, you know, we were, you know, had a beginning team, and then we added Nalissa Smith, and then we had the playoffs come, right? And we went on a run, and our ladies really committed to winning. And one thing we never did as a staff was veer away from the love that we have and the core of the reason why we are here to serve them. There was never any discouragement, and we stayed at a certain level of positivity no matter what happened. And they're tried and true. They've been through a lot.
Battle tough.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, battle tough.
Yes.
And by the way, I want to say that the series versus Seattle and the series versus Indiana prepared us for the series versus Phoenix. And our ladies took everything from the experience of the season and those 2 first rounds of the series and applied it to the finishing touch. We have a strong character group.
You also have a strong, super strong fan base who always show up, support every single game. So many sold-out games, so much noise. The celebrations here, in fact, I think there was a small amount of people who didn't want to sweep. They were like, we'll take one loss to get a win at home for a change. But just the celebrations around the city, and of course that's going to lead to the parade, which everyone's excited. We're going to come on to the drip soon as well, because people are going to want to get their hands on championship merch. But the parade, can we talk about the parade? What the route, what people expect, and what's going to be happening for that?
Well, yeah, I mean, we need everybody. You know, Asia Wilson, she had a call to action a few years ago where we wanted people to be, I think she said, I need everybody 4 shots in. And we were like, well, what about the kids, Asia? Well, they can have apple juice. But,
Yeah, 4 shots.
but yeah, the parade Friday, 5 p.m. Again, you mentioned this community. For us to be able to do what we do, it takes a village. And the arena that the opposing team, they have to come in to Mick Ultra, and they have to withstand this team. And so our community has always showed up and showed out, and we're expecting you to do the same. I mean, obviously, this is our 3rd championship, something that only one other WNBA team has been able to do within 4 years, and that was the Houston Comets back in 1997. And so we are making history, and we want this community to be a part of it because you are such an important part of why we have been so successful.
Yes.
You didn't add the word dynasty in there.
That's for you to say.
I just said it. I mean, it really is. It is. Like you said, this is unheard of. Asia picking up every single trophy that's on offer to a player as well for a second time. It is a dynasty, and people will show up. And do we show
we've got to talk about this merch.
And we've got to talk about the merch
because there is some championship merch happening for this parade as well for the fans. What can fans expect?
Hey.
Definitely. I got word that I think they're opening up some merch for on Wednesday, this Wednesday, at our Aces shop. But definitely the merch will be available. And, you know, again, we can't say enough to what our fan base has been for us. You all are 6th man in a lot of ways as it relates to when it's close games and stuff, but definitely come purchase this wonderful championship merch because it is 3-time champ.
Yes, it is. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning, and congrats. This is so exciting. KTNV will be at the parade again this year, bringing you live coverage on air and online. For the latest details, head over to ktnv.com/aces.
All right, we're going to have a little time with this trophy right here, and we'll see you guys in a few short minutes. Thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.